a lot more notice than it should have.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we're playing into the story here, which apparently Gabriel has to question his very existence and consider why is he going against all these enemies and what makes him man.
So what's the story take place like? What's happening right now? Why is he here?
He's here to rescue his wife, which is kind of a dominant theme in most action-oriented video games. God of War, Dante's Inferno.
Desperate enough to do anything.
Yeah, I mean the story's not technically original or anything, but it
works.
It moves. It moves on the gameplay.
So what? Is she like captured or something?
I'm guessing she's a spirit right now, cause
yeah.
Yeah. I think they'll explain it more as it goes along. From the demo, we can't really make out anything.
But we must be quick. Climb onto my back.
There's a horse that spawns out of nowhere.
Is that the horse talking? Like.
Yeah, the horse is talking.
All right, cause for the listeners, we can't tell because we have the video on mute, so we've got the subtitles going on.
Oh yeah. It's, the horse is talking, and then there's a lot of VO in this game. Patrick Stewart's in this game. David Carlisle is voice of Gabriel, and there's a lot of like noticeable voice actors. Patrick Stewart mainly being one.
Hopefully Patrick Stewart doesn't die as quickly as he did in Oblivion.
No, he's the narrator, so he can't possibly die. Oh yeah, see, I failed at the horse riding part, so they put me in this action sequence, but...
Alright, that's cool.
So, yeah, you have time blocks, which you can do that and unlock more action-oriented gameplay.
So, like, just from what I'm seeing, and from a few screenshots I've seen of the other characters, I don't know about you, but I'm seeing, like, a really heavy Guillermo del Toro influence, who's if people don't know, he did Pan's Labyrinth and Hellboy.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. These developers are very Spain-based.
Oh yeah, that's right.
They're borrowing a lot of, the Western themes and this kind of stuff.
Especially the Pam character. I think that's what...
Yeah. So yeah, back to horse riding.
So how did the controls feel? Did it feel pretty much like any other action game?
It felt a little heavy and sluggish in a way, because your character feels like it has more weight, and when you unleash your attacks, it feels like you're dealing a lot of damage to these enemies. So, I mean, it has that full God of War like mechanic in there. It feels like everything you're attacking is kind of doing a lot of damage.
Yeah.
But you get to jump onto these wargs and like kill them. It's just like the coolest part too, because it makes the more action sequence feel a lot more actiony.
So what's that cross he's got? Is that like a separate weapon in and of itself, like in Dante's Inferno?
Yeah, yeah, that's his dagger cross thing, which we'll play into later gameplay.
Alright.
Yeah, this time you fight the warg in person, but it has no health this time, so, I mean, it fights like a regular enemy this time around.
Hopefully it doesn't regenerate its health this time.
It's not in the dark, so it has no moon to regenerate.
Oh yeah, that's right, so he's got to wait a month for that full moon.
Yeah. What do you think of the action so far?
It looks like I've played this before.
I wouldn't be surprised if you played a lot of video games.
Oh no, it's just all these action or hack and slash games. Like ever since I know God of War didn't invent the genre, as lots of people like to complain, but ever since it came out, nearly every single other hack and slash that has come after it has had that ranged attack, like with the
Yeah.
whip or the scythe, like the stretching scythe in Dante's Inferno. Like it just doesn't feel as original once you see it has that long range attack.
I mean, it also doesn't hurt either that you're also taking from the best of, the kind of gameplay you can find right now.
further.
True.
You will find what you
But
seek
after it's
ahead.
like milked from various other games, it starts to get a little stale, like with shooters lately.
That's true.
Oh, and there they fall.
I love the slow motion in this part. It's just the bears are just frantically trying to crawl. But yeah, he just moves on. The horse is just gone. Just goes on his way.
That's how he rolls. He doesn't care. That horse was a tool for him.
Being used. So yeah, we're at the end of this demo, but I mean, overall thoughts. Castlevania is turning out to be one of probably like a good action game in itself. We have to find out more from the review to actually make a good judgment, because it doesn't show off a lot of gameplay yet. Because there's puzzle solving in this game.
Maybe
But
it'll
it's
have,
not.
maybe it'll have a little piano puzzle solving like God of War 3 had.
Maybe. Well, I don't think these puzzles are going to be that intricate unless I'm proven wrong, because I'm not playing this game. Because you are, right?
Yeah, if it ever arrives.
It's supposed to arrive today, so we'll see. Yeah, Robert Carlyle's Gabriel, Patrick Stewart.
Now I wonder how much these game studios pay for these big name people like Patrick Stewart, and whether it actually like makes a difference.
I think it makes the voiceover more noticeable, because I know if you look at Fable 3 and they got their whole voice cast of Ben Kingsley and Stephen Fry and all those.
Yeah, but if I hadn't known, like when I played Fallout, if I hadn't been told that Liam Neeson was your father, I probably wouldn't have noticed.
Yeah, that's yeah. I guess it doesn't really matter to gamers. It's just if you're a voice-over fanatic,
Yeah.
you start noticing the parallels between movies and the video games.
The mask is a powerful device.
So yeah, that's pretty much of Castlevania Lords of Shadow coming out this week. Also, same week as Enslaved. So, you had to pick, nudging you towards this one.
Well, these two seem like the sleeper hits of the fall, so let's see which one is the better one.
Not to insinuate anything, Craig's has his Enslaved review to do, and we're looking forward to your review of Castlevania. Well, look, you got Shadow of the Colossus kind of styled boss battle here. But yeah, it's definitely big in scale. If you're interested, check out this Castlevania game. Alright,